Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Counter give to Etienne. Again, he hits the second level. And he gets this one down to the 27. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Hey, Lion.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Etienne again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, sir.
They go right back to Etienne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. For 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he drives this forward to the 6. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, ETN gets it. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs.
The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fred on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. ETN on the catch. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Second down run by Pacheco. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. And it sets up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Tate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. Here comes the final play of our first half. Here's ETN on first down. He spins right by him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's Mahomes now. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
13, Lou. Lou.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kansas City.
Yellow. Strike.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16.
We're good.
Working quickly here.
43. Yellow. Color. Right side.
It's Pacheco again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Attack.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Third and short, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs cut it to 1 late in the third. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Kill. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on second down. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
11, Agate. Hey, run.
Lawrence looking to throw. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Lawrence. He's on the move. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Attack, attack!
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs down by only 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow!
Back to throw Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
15.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Called in by Worthy. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one.